Hey everyone, here's another video update. Unfortunately, there is some not so great news. As you can see, I actually had to put some corals back, and right now I'll explain what happened. So, as you remember, the tank was actually full to the brim with corals, and I've moved it to my frag tank, or a different tank that I was setting everything up, and it was fine for the first week or so, but then all the corals started dying. I've never seen, well, I've seen similar things before, but this was, it took me a very long time to figure out what was the cause. And the cause is the absence of nutrients. I knew that the nitrates could have been an issue, and I've actually kept an eye on the nitrates and made sure that they were up, but I completely neglected to test phosphates after the initial test, because I've never ran into after all these years of doing this hobby, I've never ran into a situation where I was deficient in phosphates. So unfortunately, that's what happened, and I only found out about it a couple of days ago. So most of my colonies are in the other tank, and I'm trying to figure a course of action there. But a couple of colonies, and some of them are doing really bad, I've moved over here. So this red planet right now looks pink, but if you actually if we zoom in, you can see a lot of tissue, and it's white tissue. This is not what you want to see. You want to see green, you want to see kind of vibrant. The polyps are sickly, like the whole thing is sickly. The Miyagi tort over there, same thing. I've never seen it look that bad. So is the rainbow loom. It's actually very light color, and this guy has taken it the worst. Like I'm still surprised that even parts of it are alive. If I were to bet right now, I'd say that he is a goner. But what I wanted to talk about is I want to document this, and I want to talk a little bit about Polyp Lab that I've had a great relationship with. They were and still continue being one of the sponsors of my mobile service, Aquatic Log. This is the application and the website that I spend my nights and weekends coding. Polyp Lab, that it makes quite a few great products, but the one that basically I'm betting on right now is the Polyp Booster, because this thing has enough of various substances inside, like it's kind of like plankton, but quite that help SPS recover and fueling them. So basically, this is what I'm using primarily, a little bit in this tank. Well, actually a lot in this tank, but a lot more in the other tank. And I've just started doing it maybe the last 3-4 days. I think at least I'm seeing that things are not getting much worse now, and I hope that it's gonna start recover. I'll know more in the next probably 3-4 days, but I've used this product before, not every day or even every week. I'd usually just use it kind of sporadically. I was thinking of using it a lot more for LPS, so these kind of 5A guys, but never really applied it too much to the SPS. But I'm kind of reversing the course here, and basically this is the main product that I'm using right now to save my multi $1,000 collection of corals that I've spent many years growing from frags, acclimating, and just protecting, just to save it from death. So anyways, just wanted to kind of give you guys an update on where the tank is. It looks horrible right now, but we've been long enough in this hobby to know that as long as you don't get deterred by that, it might not be too bad of a thing. Thank you for watching. I promise if nothing catastrophic happens, there's going to be a lot more really cool things coming. So thank you.